Live and alert on the north side of the dirt. It is your man D Real coming at you with another Be Real with D Real, where edutainment is what I do. I told y'all I was getting ready to drop another video in regards to the trailer, and this is it. Now, before I drop what I'm getting ready to drop on y'all, I need y'all to do what you always do for me. Comment, like, subscribe, and share to the Be Real with D Real page so that when new alerts come out, y'all get them. If you're digging what a brother's shoveling, put some dirt in my bucket. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Let's get to this. All right, that looks like Ramonda. I'm sitting on the throne, Dora Milaje backing her. And this would appear to be the funeral procession. Is what I'm guessing anyway. But first thing jumps out at me during this funeral procession. Right about here. Did I miss it? No, I did not. That there. Whoops. Sorry, a little slow with it. Is that an image of Chadwick Boseman? That looks like an image of Chadwick Boseman. So we are indeed using the likeness of Chadwick Boseman to push this sad narrative. You looking right dead at it, okay? That was what one of the things that the petition had asked for, not to use any likenesses or images of Chadwick Boseman to push their narrative. Look, E-Man, they said, fuck your petition. That's basically what they're saying by displaying this image. The hell with your with your petition. We don't give a shit about your funky little 60,000 signatures. That says all it needs to say right there. Matter of fact, I can stop right now. Here's the issue I got with it. Okay. Lots of people are coming out like, oh, wow. Oh, this hit me in my emotions. Oh, this made me feel a certain way. Oh, I'm feeling, I feel. We told y'all this was going to happen damn near 2 years ago, that they were going to go for your heartstrings. They were going to pull at your heart bone. And I've seen the comments in different previews. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is such a beautiful salute to Chadwick Boseman. Oh, they are honoring the king. Are they really? Okay. You're killing a character that you don't need to kill. So that's honorable. So in your own mind, Chadwick Boseman is the greatest actor on earth, or was the greatest actor on earth, and no other Black actor can surpass him. He is the best. That's essentially what we're saying when we say, oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is fantastic. This is wonderful. Nobody on earth can play that role. Okay, got it. I see where y'all are at with it, but you wrong is two left shoes. You're wrong, and I will tell you why you're wrong. Because this was a decision by the admission of the people who produced, executive produced, and directed this movie. They came to the decision not to recast this character in a matter of minutes. In minutes. So you saying in minutes, that's what you came up with. You came up with, let's play up the funeral angle, and let's play up the death itself. T'Challa dies of an illness In this movie, T'Challa dies of an illness. T'Challa dies of an illness. At least if what came out in the leaks is believed to be true, T'Challa will die of an illness. Much like the actor who played T'Challa died of an illness. How is that not exploiting? How is that not taking advantage of that character's death to pull the heartstrings of the less informed and simple-minded? That's a grab for the bags, and they gonna get it. If all of these people moaning and crying and wailing in the comments is to be believed, they gonna make their bags, and they making their bags off of a fraudulent idea, off of a fraudulent concept. Mr. Kugler, Mr. Moore, Mr. Feige, I got to call bullshit. Okay? How? I mean, you could, all right, you moving forward with your project. It's obvious. Okay? But you could have had T'Challa die if y'all were dead set on killing him. Why would you do it like that? Why wouldn't he die in defense of Wakanda? That would have been a more respectable death. I mean, death ain't acceptable, you know, as far as us with this recast thing is going on, but him perishing in battle would have been far more honorable, would have been far more respectable than having him die of a fucking illness. Are you kidding me? That's where y'all at with it. And that's what y'all got. So we playing up the sad angle. You know, we got the sad music playing. No woman, no cry. Everything gonna be all right now. You know, and just, it's obvious, okay? You're using that man's passing to make money. Period. Tell me different. Show me different. Okay, because everybody put on white clothes and jump around and dance and shed a couple tears, they're honoring him. Again, let me remind you, these mothers on screen are what? Actors. What do they get paid to do? Act like they're something that they're not. I'll die on that hill, man. You can't tell me, oh, I got an idea. Let's just say T'Challa died the same way Chadwick Boseman died. Well, damn, Nate, that's going to be rough. How are we going to be able to pull that off? You the director, bruh. You handle it. If it go bad, it's on both our heads. If people see through this facade, it's on both our heads. My job, expose the fucking facade. That's what it is, man. I mean, tell me different. Tell me different. Tell me something that makes sense. Tell me something that's logical, because right now, nothing anybody is saying is logical. He's dying of an illness. The actor died of an illness. I'm going to see that movie. It's going to be cathartic. Never underestimate the power and influence of big business, because what they have done at this point is perpetrated the delusion of inclusion. That's right. You know what that is? That's when you are so obsessed, you are so enamored of wanting to be a part of what's going on at that particular moment. You want to be a part of the plot. You want to be a part of the scheme. You want to be a part of the concept, that you are willing to say and do whatever you need to say and do to be accepted. The delusion with Black people is that we're being accepted. Oh, look at this. We got another movie coming out, and it's and they honoring Chadwick Boseman in it. How the fuck you honoring somebody by making a funeral about an actor? Because that's basically what you're doing. You're putting that actor's funeral on the fucking screen. He's already dead. People done just got past their emotional particulars with regard to this movie, but y'all setting them up for another blow. See, that was the strategy. These folks are very, very, very intelligent. They know exactly what they're doing. That's why this stuff needed to be exposed before this trailer dropped. That's why we needed to be pumping this hard before this trailer dropped, because now you got the heartstrings, you got the emotions. Is that what was meant to be done by us waiting? Is allow them to capture the emotion of the collective? Because that's what done happened. I done seen all of these comments, all of these responses. Oh, I cried. Oh, I almost shed a tear. If that's where you at, cool. But I'm trying to tell you, it ain't what you think it is. They aren't catering to your emotions because they want you to feel better. What's gonna make you feel better about seeing that funeral? What's going to make you feel better knowing Chadwick Boseman died of an illness, and so the character he plays is going to die of an illness too? We just going to kill him off. Don't give me that bullshit about it's a mental. It's a mental. If you ever picked up a comic book and read it, if the directors, if the writers ever picked up a comic book and read it and got a full understanding of how that hereditary exchange works, you wouldn't be using that as an excuse to justify what's going on in Wakanda forever. We knuckle up, y'all. Knuckle up. Get past the emotions. Because here's what's getting ready to happen. When we start speaking out, when the D-Reels and E-Mans and the Sinclair, the Wolves, and the Theo B's, and the D Steezel, and the Kaiser Coast Levers, and the Chillmongers, and the Back of the Bus Squad, when all of them content providers start speaking out, I guarantee you there's going to be anti-recasters that go on the offensive. Attack. Hell, somebody started dropping, stuff towards the end of my live, trying to get a rise out of me, simply because it's gonna happen. And that's what I'm saying, y'all. Be ready for that. Or more likely, the folks trying to troll need to get ready for us, because I'm ready for a troll. Y'all can bring the funk like your grandpa's feet. I'ma still have you confused and flabbergasted. Anywho, though, this is what's going on, man. This is what's being perpetrated. I mean, feel free to say, D, you full of shit. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. I'm going to go give them my money. That's what I'm getting ready to do. All right, go ahead. But just remember that it is a statistical fact that Black people as consumers put more into this economy than any other demographic when it comes to spending money, and more accurately, spending money on frivolous bullshit. We are the leaders in this nation of spending our money on frivolous bullshit. Okay, and I'm telling you right now, the delusion of inclusion is in full effect. They making a Black movie for Black people, and it's being made by Black people. Remember, all skin folk ain't kin folk. All folks that's Black ain't got Black folks' best interests in mind. They got the bags in mind. They got white women in mind. You know what I'm saying? So set your expectations on honest. Okay? Set your expectations on truth. What's honest? What's true? What's really being done? And who's really doing it? Look at all the things that have went on this year and last year with regard to this movie. And tell me you 100% believe that this is a pristine product that's being dropped out of the hearts and minds of people who truly care about Chadwick Boseman and truly care about the character of T'Challa. I guarantee you, you're going to find something flawed. Podcasters with billions of subscriptions, podcasters, content providers with 10 subscriptions, with 20 subscriptions, with 10,000 subscriptions. I challenge y'all to come together like a unimind and bring the truth. That's the only way people are going to see it. We got to kick up dust where people can see what we're talking about and that we ain't just some toxic, crazy, misogynoir head cases. Yo, I've spoken my truth. I've spoken the truth. Whether you choose to believe it or not is on you, but the facts are irrefutable. Marvel Studios is cashing in on the death of Chadwick Boseman. And why should I be worried about what the cast thinks? They getting paid. They getting paid way more than I ever made. So they're not suffering. They're not hurting. Miss me with that bullshit too. Y'all got something y'all want to say? Drop it in the comments. And as always, I'll be coming at you with another one of them other ones. And until I do, y'all be good. Be good to each other.